Hello and welcome back to the devious den of Silvertail. We're picking up exactly where I left off, heading for the finale. Or at least the finale of this particular run. Or it should be, in theory. You'd think. I'm going to put you here. Because we're on week 38-9, we should be able to get to the end. And quite honestly, even if we weren't going to get to the end, I might push to the end anyway. Right, what do you do? Does that increase your penalties? Please tell me it does. It does! That's exactly what I wanted. You might make you better, because I feel like that's a good thing. Therapist. I suppose a lot of my critters might need some therapy, considering that they're being chewed on by a Hydra between matches. But I'm tempted to just go for the event, because I can't extend it. Ugh. Go away. They always warn me he might... Really? Is that the raccoon? Because I know that, like, I left two of my people fighting the last run, and they killed each... well, one of them killed the other. Sure? No, champion already, huh? Sure. But yeah, so I wonder if, like, the raccoon actually does have things he will do to sabotage you down the line. Like, maybe that's him with a blinking drink. Alright, well, we pretty much have to do this, because I've set it up that this is what I do now. Right. Stabs in the front. Does lots of damage when he's healthy, takes less damage when he's not. So bleeding will work well on him. Fire everywhere. Ice everywhere because of his last passive. And dodges the first trap. Well, that's fine. He can dodge this one's effect because it's not aimed at him, really. What's that ability again? Come on, show me. Applies elemental weakness, so that's just going to keep getting worse. That's unfortunate. But anyway, stabs in the front with physical damage. So who's got good armor? They shoot ice everywhere and they shoot fire everywhere. So you dogs aren't that great against it, really. But are you better than him? He at least is fast, right? Yeah, he at least is fast. We'll put you in the middle and you at the back, because that's a strategy that works okay. How's your fire resistance? Through the roof. That's not going to work very well then. So hit them with spells, they get their life back a bit, but they should be really bleeding at that point. So then... no armor. That's unfortunate. We're not going to be good against this guy, no. Fire and ice everywhere. Jeez. They're both level 4? Really? Oh, that's super handy. I need to put these guys, like, at the front or something. Because I want them to do their work, but... like, them plus him would apply so much poison. But I need to be putting in the vampire in the back line, so the back line has to be about bleed. Because that's his whole thing. Like, he gets to dodge a morale hit, which I couldn't care less about. That's the nice thing about that. The morale hit I don't care about. I mean, look, even that just did so much damage to the morale. The morale is like, well, not for her, but for him anyway, half of his health. It'd be so much easier to take him out by morale, but anyway. I've never actually tried to take the Spartan down by actually killing him, because he was always the one. If you were ever going to look at one of them, say, this is a guy who I want to take out with morale, not killing, he would be it. But there you go. Oh dear. Ouch. Alright, when he's in good health, he stabs through you. That's unfortunate. We still get to fire off the burn, though. Not that it'll do much against her. Not that it'll do much against her at all. Still, we've hurt them a little. This team isn't doing very well. I need to, like, replace this with the poison squad, double poison squad, or at least have, like, this fiery option and the double poison squad be the options. Because I feel like those are the two options that I want for the start. But that said, it should be about bleeding them, shouldn't it? Starting out the bleed early before they get to the vampire. I don't feel like the vampire actually does enough damage right now. But if I am doing this multi-trap thing, then the second trap will be the one to apply bleed. So assuming that's before the last set of monsters, which I can't guarantee, then it would work well with the vampire. It's all these things that I wonder to myself, and I hope I don't bore people to tears talking about it. Because that's what this game is. It's about planning out a strategy, you know? Trying to make it work. Okay. Multi-trap them. If I could just get that thing upgraded once more, it would be 3 strikes of this. And that would be powerful. And look at how much damage the bleeding and just damage over time effects do. That's where the killing is coming from here. Right. Well, you can pass that on. That does a fair bit of damage, actually. But I'll send it back at least once, just to give the one behind a 27. But then I need to start trying to kill this guy. If I can get him to the point that he's not stabbing through both of them. It's a bit late for that, actually, isn't it? Ah, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? I need to get this guy dead. If anything, he's probably going to be really bad for the Hydra. Ow. Oh, those guys really play off nasty. He gives a elemental weakness, so does she. They both hit everyone. It's a really nasty combination. Face the Hydra. Wait a minute. I know I got your resistances up further than that, and I know you've got this on you now. But still, I gave you that plus 40 twice. Your resistances should be like 100% for some of them, surely. Unless the game just doesn't freaking work that way. That's tempting. Let's see if we can snipe the guy at the back. I don't think he'll last another round, will he? 42 health. No, he should not. Jane. Just looks like a guy. But there you go. Jane will not last another round. In theory. So we could set them all on fire, which is tempting. I might just try and monopolize on the bleed, but physical damage might as well not happen. So let's set them all on fire. So we can take out the one in the middle too. Yep. It's that guy at the front is the Bane. I'm sorry, Intern. At least you took out 2 of them. The champion... You leave the champion to your boss. That's why I'm here, supporting you. Wow, that does nothing to him. His armor is incredible. Like, really incredible. I could try and scare him off. Because morale isn't great. But I've put so little effort into morale. I honestly wonder if just trying to bleed him out would work better. Because I can be doing... See, that should be doing 20 times 5 every turn? 100 every turn? So his health is going to be going down faster than I can demoralize him. So I might as well just try and speed that. Okay, 90, 63. Am I miscounting this somehow? Is it... It's still more morale damage than I can do. Yeah, I can just keep on stacking the bleed. I think that'll work better. There we go. Whew. Monsters may start with a bonus. That sounds good. What to be rid of? I don't really go to the merchant. Ouch. Okay. My critters need a serious rest. Okay, yeah, a couple of you. You can come in here. Right, but I was going to put this here and take you out. And put you there and put you in here too. I think this is the strategy I want, except I want you in there. But we can worry about that later. I think this team will do for now. Ooh, Sanctuary. I want to make sure that I've got what I need for the Sanctuary. I'd like to upgrade that trap. I honestly don't believe I have enough money. So apparently I can't even do that. That's a shame. Where can I send you? I can send you off to upgrade this. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's just do the event. Recycling. No. Tempting, but no. And let's go and fight. Oh, my poor intern. They seem so strong, but they're just not doing so well. What I don't understand is why their resistances seem rubbish when I've given them the plus resistance twice. Or does that not work? Can you only get that bonus for them once? If so, why give the event more than once? Or say something about that, like it won't work twice. Anyway, we're doing this, and... Oh, you've done it again, haven't you? This is meant to be veterans, not champion. It's the same champion again. You're giving me an extra champion when I might not be ready for a champion, and I'm not expecting a champion, and I shouldn't be expecting a champion. Game, don't do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you so broken that you're doing this? I don't even have my vampire. Physical... I thought these guys had armor. Apparently not. Do I have anyone with armor? And they do everything everywhere. Oh, this sucks. I mean, it really sucks, because you shouldn't be doing this, game. Game, do you hear me? Don't be broken. Do as you're supposed to be doing. You're meant to have been designed such that you don't glitch like this. So why are you glitching like this? Okay, I'll put him in front because he's got a bit of armor. Them there. Harpy at the front so we can maybe haste all of our guys. You get another chance, Hydra. Try and kill him this time. I should not have a champion here, but here he is, with the same team. This has happened umpteen times. They still haven't fixed this. This has been happening for ages. Why is this still a problem? Seriously. It should not still be a problem. This far into this game's development, you know? Okay, well, those two are probably dead. Yeah, there you go. At least I get a bleedy. One more chance to apply poison. At least now I get to see how effective the poison strategy is. It's looking pretty effective so far. I'm just looking at the guy at the back's health. But then he's got, like, no nature resistance, you know. Okay. So, does his ability work when there's a big space between them? No, it does not. That's handy. That's handy to know. So it does actually account for big spaces in them. Oh, I shouldn't have a champion right now. I was already thinking my monsters needed a rest before the next champion, which would probably be the last champion. Then here we are, extra champion. Just thrown in there. Why? Well, because the game's broken. Oh, I should have taken the enraged thing. I might have made the Hydra better too. I guess if the Hydra ever comes up again, I'll try and take their toy away from them, so they get enraged bonus. I guess. Because look, their resistances haven't gone up a second time. Which, by all reasons, it should have done, because it said it would. I mean, if I give my boss extra resistances more than once, does that not give them extra resistances more than once? If so, why offer it? I'm just confused by the game doing things that it's not supposed to be, is all. Okay, my monster's got more hasty, that's good. That's what I wanted. I almost wonder if I should be trying to demoralize at this point, just to get rid of the guy in the front. Dang. See, this isn't going to go as well, because I haven't had my good team. I haven't had my A team going. So the Hydra isn't going to be able to get rid of these two, not both of them. They're going to reach me again when my health is down. It's it's not fair that they're glitching out. The game shouldn't be glitching like this, you know? It's weird that the game has still got this glitch after so long. Oh, jeez. Well, now what do I do? Venom Spit at the back wouldn't be bad for taking that guy out, but there's a guy at the front that worries me. Let's start by getting them all on fire. Yeah, because that does decent damage. Maybe I will be trying to take out the guy at the back. I don't think I can actually get the guy at the front hurt that much more than he is. Not with the Hydra, anyway. Yeah, that guy at the back shouldn't last another round. You are the second one is going to survive because I couldn't double up the bleed on them because I didn't have my vampire. So I guess now I just need to try and keep hitting the guy at the front because he's the dangerous one. Hydra, I don't blame you. I blame this game and its glitchy programming. Right, let's see what I can do. I should survive. I should survive because they've been well weakened. And I've still got them pretty well bled from everything else I've been doing to them. Dang. That should not have worked that way. Please don't give me the champion 3 times. I'm just saying. Ooh, multi-action chance. I'll take that. What will I lose? I guess this, because I'm not demoralizing them. It's a shame, but there you go. Anyway, now even more of my people need a rest. I might have had a chance of not losing so many of them, if only the game hadn't given me 2 champions in a row. Right, what's the event? Food poisoning. Oh, Lord. 8 weeks. That's going to take them out for the rest of the game. Oh, Lord. Let's take the therapist and extend it. I want to make sure that my people are ready. What was the point? They only have to survive once more. I feel like I'm panicking now. There's not that much point in that or this, but here we are. We are coming up to the final battle. I guess I'll go for the training, because I can maybe train one of my people. Really? I haven't upgraded you once? Right, well here's the champion. 2 of my good people are out because of a random bout of food poisoning. I've got so few of my people around. I guess I'll put you here. Everyone is in. There's no such thing as there's no such thing as time off, not for this. Besides, none of you will burn out anyway. Alright, here it is. Do I win? Do I lose? Time will tell. I hope I win. Who do we have? Him again. The exact same 3 people again. Really? It's the exact same 3 people again. Is the last champion supposed to be harder, or is there a reason that the last 3 fights have all been the exact same blinking lineup? I swear even the traps and everything are the same lineup. Really, game? Okay, fine. I mean, I've beaten you twice already. I should be able to beat you again. Heck, at this point, maybe I'm already guaranteed a victory, because I've already beaten you twice. What can you throw at me that you haven't thrown at me already? You got fire resistance up the yin-yang, so we're not going to put you there. I guess we'll put you at the front, and then you at the next, and you there. I think that should work out okay. You should get 1 poison shot off, which then can then be propagated. Of course, we'll be doubling up the circular soul. Shame I never got it to triple. That would have been great. Now, Dimitri. You get to go at the very back because we're protecting you from all things. You can stand there to keep them in good state. You don't resist much of anything. You can apply bleeding 3, so we'll put you in there to help with the whole stacking bleed. You get one more chance. Intern. I love this game, but I do wish they'd fix some of the bugs in it. I love that they're adding new stuff, and some of it's really fun and interesting. I love the mini-bosses. I've said it enough times how much I love my Hydra mini-boss. But good grief, fix the bugs! The fact that they're not fixing the bugs gives the concern that they aren't actually listening when people are complaining about bugs, because I'm sure I'm not... I mean, I'm a little no-name guy, obviously. You know, I think my highest viewed video had about... oh, what was it? 11 views? You know, I'm not someone who's getting millions of views, or even thousands of views, or even hundreds of views, or even more than 10 views. And, you know, that's fine, but, so, what I'm saying is, I'm not someone who's drawing a lot of attention. I know that. I can tell the devs all I want, and show them in video form that, there's a glitch that should be fixed. But at the end of the day, you know, that's not, I clearly am not going to be able to change their mind, but someone else who is bigger than me, this is why I've actually been blathering on to it, someone bigger than me has got to have found these issues as well, and has got to have made it clear that these are an issue that needs to be dealt with, and yet they haven't been dealt with. The game's had a few updates since it came out, and these glitches have been around since then. Because don't tell me that a champion, this exact same set of champion enemies, is meant to be showing up in a veteran match. I refuse to believe that that's intended. If it was, then they would have warned, oh, by the way, occasionally a champion will pop up. If it was a different champion, then I'd be a bit more inclined. If random champions showed up, then I'd be a bit more inclined. But it's not random champions. It's the same champion. Every single time. Okay, at least this time I should be able to shove the bleeding back onto the second one, which should take them out pretty smoothly. I hope. And the guy at the front is pretty injured. Right, more bleeding. So much more bleeding. And we will just pass that back. 30 bleed should get us for a bit of damage. Imagine if we could even stack that up to 50, then the one in the middle is definitely not staying around. I'm pretty sure my boss can take the one in the front pretty well on his own. That's tempting. Like, that is a lot of damage to the one in the front. That's enough damage to the one in the front that I'm actually going to do it. Because that's the only one that worries me with my Hydra. The other two my Hydra can eat for breakfast. And honestly, that'd probably be better for their diet. So that's nice. He got another hit of the effects. They all get another hit of the effects before they hit the Hydra. What are you strong against? Wow, you've given all of them another hit of the effects. Thank you, Skeleton Warrior. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. The champion's almost down. And these two are not going to face the Hydra. This is fun. My intern gets to beat off the final enemy, the final boss. Go, intern, go! I mean, sure, they're weakened from bleeding and everything else, but, you know, you've got to start the interns off gently. Go, intern! Dinner is served!
For your great accomplishments, the board has decided to name you as company CEO. Congratulations!
Why, thank you! Yay! But is that really how promotion structure works? What happened to the old CEO? Was he moonlighting as a hero? And we killed him? That would make the most sense. Huzzah! Yay! We killed every... We actually scared one off? Really? When did that happen? Oh well. Employees slaughtered. Right, okay. Anyway, that went well. Oh, our guy's got a voice now? That's fun. Ooh. Well, before... How long has this ever been going? Oh dear. I don't remember. I'm just going to quickly go into this guy to apply our upgrades. Not that I'm going to be using him. Right. Oh, right. It's only a percentage chance. That makes sense. More speed, more resistance, burning whip damage. That's tempting. Each time he takes damage. Yeah, I'll put one in there. I'll put one in here. Did I have another point? I do. Whiplash. Damage dealt with the master. To heroes fit by bleeding. Oh yes. See, that's what I would have wanted for the vampire. I'm starting to see this guy's like true strategy. Anyway, so we're done with him. We might go back to him one day. Like, I mean, this game's going to add more things. It might get more interesting. I wish I could remember how long I've been playing for. I keep a little clock, but I forgot where I started. Did I start there, or was that the last hour? Tell you what, we're going to start the Enchantress, or not. Actually, you know what? No. We're just going to call this here. If it's a shorter episode, then it's a shorter episode. But, yeah. Thank you, Intern. I hope we get that Intern again. I'm intrigued to see what the Enchantress is like, but that we'll have to wait till next time. We'll be starting up with the Enchantress. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed finally seeing me become CEO. I knew I had it in me. Except now I have to run the joint. This place has got all sorts of problems to fix. That's going to be a full-time job. It's no wonder we aren't playing as him anymore. Anyway, this was Silvertail. Be sure to come back if you like what you see and always back up plan D. Because here there be dragons.